The year was 1863 and blacks were finally free. Free to live their lives as they pleased, just so long as how they pleased never upset the balance sheets. Free from the chains that bound them to work land that wasn't theirs, yet not free enough to escape laws that hindered their opportunities. Manipulation of the system guaranteed them low pay. Same work, different wage was the theme of the day. Still, every dime not earmarked for survival was stuffed under mattresses, placed into cookie jars, or buried in backyards. There were no other options for the freed. You see, the white majority had blocked access to established banking systems, but some of them did see this as a travesty, and with only good intentions approached the black community. The Freedmen's Savings and Trust, a bank built specifically for the soldier of color along with the newly freed. But the path to hell is paved with the corpses of those who trusted the words spewed from the mouths of the well-meaning. Even still, with hopes of building a better future for their progeny, blacks deposited their hopes and dreams. Grasping onto faith, they believed, oh, how they believed. 70,000 innocent black souls believed. Hungry for a safe place to build their family's eternity, they believed. Deposits equaling $57 million in today's economy, they believed. Congress appointed white men as trustees, endowing them with the responsibility to ensure that all funds were handled properly, but they betrayed that trust, extending unsecured loans to their own businesses as well as their cohorts. Thus, the Freedmen's Bank was dismantled from within, brick by bloody brick, until there was nothing left to ravage. And then, under the guise of wanting diversity and a steady hand at the helm, that same majority turned to Frederick Douglass, inviting him to head the ailing bank. Their true goal only to mask their own absurdity. But Douglass, unaware of their deceit, accepted their plea. But by this point, the bank resembled a cadaver. It was long past the point of no return. Lack of oversight by Congress had allowed the bank to be plundered, leaving only carnage behind to be withdrawn. And what of those 70,000 innocent black souls? Only a fraction recouped even a third of what was stole, and the rest sat abused and neglected once more. To be clear, fraud transferred what should have been generational black wealth into the white man's hands. And lessons like these have been played on repeat until etched into our very melanin. And still, some in the majority believe that human rights, wealth, and education are specifically born unto them merely because of the color of their skin. And even though the Declaration of Independence clearly states that all men are created equal, they believe that African Americans are not due life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But this is not truth, and we will overcome centuries of deception and oppression. Our only options are to learn, adapt, and teach. So when you hear African Americans proclaim Black power, Black is beautiful, Black girl magic, or even Black lives do matter, we are simply pushing forward in the furtherance of our dream. And our dream is not to hoist our children above the heads of yours. Our dream, simply put, is that our children have the chance to compete on a level playing field. That is our dream, and we will push forward until it is finally